In the heart of a peaceful neighborhood, a mysterious event unfolded, transforming an ordinary sunny afternoon into a peculiar enigma. Garden tools began to vanish from their usual spots, leaving the residents in a state of bemused confusion. Even the most dismissive among them, Grumpy George, found himself drawn into the mystery when his favorite gardening shears disappeared. Driven more by annoyance than fear, George decided to roll up his sleeves and solve the puzzle. He announced his intent to Susan, his ever-enthusiastic granddaughter, with a grumble, "No one messes with my tools," and thus the investigation began. As if stepping back into his detective days, George started interrogating neighbors and inspecting the scenes of the disappearances. Susan, always ready for an adventure, joined him, armed with a notebook and a magnifying glass. Their investigation led them to a peculiar trail of footprints. These footprints, unlike any they'd seen before, piqued their curiosity and led them towards the neighborhood park. Following this breadcrumb trail, they were met with an unexpected sight. A group of squirrels, oblivious to the commotion they had caused, were hoarding the missing tools in a makeshift nest. They chattered away, seemingly discussing their newfound treasures, completely indifferent to the bemused humans watching them. George, caught between amusement and annoyance, couldn't help but laugh. Squirrels? Who would have thought those little rascals have been borrowing our tools for their cozy nests? The neighborhood echoed with laughter as George and Susan returned the tools to their rightful owners. The once perturbed residents now found humor in their unusual predicament. The incident eventually became a neighborhood legend. As the day came to a close, George stood on his porch, a rare smile playing on his lips. The mystery of the vanishing garden tools had been solved, leaving behind a lesson for the neighborhood. Sometimes even the smallest creatures could add a dash of whimsy to their lives. This episode of Grumpy George's Chronicles served as a reminder that laughter and camaraderie could be found in the most unexpected places, even in the antics of a group of thieving squirrels.